Well, we're here with the cast and crew from Sarah's Dream. And when you wrote this movie.
I wrote this, and I also act in it, and Wendy directed it.
Awesome.
Little directing, acting, producing, collaboration thing.
Now, I'll tell you a funny story. So me and Wendy, we didn't even know we were working together on a commercial. And she says, we got to come up with like a film before the end of the year. And this is like early November. I go, okay, let's come up with something. So I'm standing there and, how about this? How about this? Before the end of the day, I got it all mapped out. I go home and write it. We shoot it like 2 weeks later.
Yep. And
That's some fast production.
It was very fast production. And actually, I had not worked with actress Allison. I had not worked with sound design Joshua. And I hadn't worked with my DP or my other actor, Sam Brooks. So it was really just kind of this quick, trust your gut, put it all together and make it happen kind of thing. And I think it really looks good. I'm proud of it.
That's right. So how was it working, not having worked with Wendy before? How was it working with her as a director?
Yeah, she was great. Absolutely great. I had a lot of friends who recommended me to her and then recommended her to me and was like, just go with it. You guys are both awesome. It's going to be great. And it actually ended up being a whole lot of fun on set.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And how did they wrangle you into this whole project?
Well, part of it was just some work that I had done on a separate project that Wendy was doing voice acting on. She asked if I'd be interested in doing the sound design, and I said absolutely, trying to get into as much film as possible in the area, and here we are.
So I understand that it's kind of a horror film.
It is.
It's supposed to be a comedy, too. We'll find out tonight if there's any
If they laugh.
We'll find out.
Something.
But so with the sound design, did you have to like do a bunch of weird stuff to make it sound creepy?
Yeah, we actually had actor Sam Brooks, who acts in it. We brought him in for an ADR session so I could get some crazy laughter and all that kind of stuff to kind of mix in for the horror element. But since there's also the comedic element, we can kind of stretch things a bit more and make them a bit more ridiculous and over the top. But since it's in the context already, everything just blends together real well with a good quality horror, but with the comedic elements, so they all blend together real well.
That's brilliant. And I saw the film's been in a few other festivals already.
Yes.
How is that? Have you been touring along with the film?
I usually do with my films. I tend to go to the festivals to represent the film. I hope to continue to do so. I hope we continue to go out on the circuit and scare and make them laugh at the same time.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations on the film, and thank you all so much for being at the Nashville Film Festival.
Thank you for having us.
Watch Sarah's Dream. It's coming up next.
And you have to listen to her music because she's amazing.
I love you. I love you.